25 inside of 55, that's how we living. I'm blowing out inside a whip, I know the pics is different. License is suspended, God ain't giving no repentance for the way I'm sinning. Got no patience for no greedy sons of bitches.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 4 of my 75 hard series. Just finished a nice little chest workout. Earphones are doing some weird stuff. Put it in my pocket for a second, hold on. This will be a fun clip to edit. Look at me. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I'm gonna be filming the rest of this week's footage strictly on my iPhone. This is a fun little experiment because I've actually been enjoying using my iPhone, and I feel like I am able to do so with a little bit more, not thinking of the word that I want, but it's a little more subtle than just outright bringing my camera and a tripod to the gym and hauling that thing around. And it's also not as heavy to carry around. Like, yeah, it makes my shoulder tired, but like not nearly as badly as my actual camera does, especially after a push day. What did we do Monday? Monday was D&D. I didn't have much to film. We did an inside leg workout, which was actually pretty insane. We just did like body weight squats and lunges down and back in our apartment after doing our PT. My legs were sore as fuck yesterday morning. And then yesterday was yoga stretching with outside cardio as well. And it has finally warmed up a little bit in Missouri. So we're actually I've always been enjoying it for the most part, although the sub-zero temperatures, even I don't like those. But my wife and I are finally enjoying our outside walks a little bit more. Whole point of me, this looks so silly. I know it does, because everyone's driving by and I'm just holding my iPhone up to me and everyone's like, oh, this guy thinks he's a fucking influencer. Well, I promise you I don't think that. I don't know what else to say right now. It's been an incredibly exciting last week, and I have a lot of news to share with you all. I'm going to share it in bits and pieces because there's a right way to do this and a wrong way to do it, and I want to make sure I'm doing it the right way. What if I just go from right here the rest of the video? Do you think that's a good angle?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm looking at me, but I know the camera's right here.
Yeah.
I just need to get better gear. Oh, we gotta walk.
Oh.
Are you okay if I spend $3,000 on a new camera?
No, I'm not.
What about when I get my bonus?
See what your bonus is. Are we saving for Europe or what, buddy?
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Italy. Fuck! Forsaken, Plane, and Traveler. Okay. It's Sunday. We are in the apartment gym. I'm saying hi to my wife. She's smiling at me from the bike. The two of us are incredibly exhausted. Filming has taken a bit of a backseat this week. I'll talk about it more tomorrow because I'm not going to get to finishing this video tonight, and I'm not going to get to editing it until tomorrow. Every single week has continued to throw us a curveball since the beginning of 75 Hard. And I understand that's kind of the point, is to be prepared for the unexpected, but that's kind of a bit of a paradox because how do you prepare for something you don't expect? I guess you just be prepared. You prepare to be surprised, because this video series is more just like documenting this process, just checking in right now to say that this is the absolute last thing I want to be doing. Thankfully, we already got our outside work in. But I really just want to eat pizza, drink beer, and go to bed. But that's not what this is about. We are almost at day 30. We are creeping up on that halfway point. It has felt good. It has also felt not so good. Right now it feels not so good. So we're gonna finish a shoulder workout and hopefully get some rest tonight. Okay, it is now Monday afternoon. Took the day from work. We just had a lot of stuff to do, and another reason that I'll maybe talk about, the sun is just not great for right here. Another reason that maybe we'll talk about later, maybe we'll just knock it out now. Yeah, you know what, fuck it, knock it out now. This past Thursday, to make a long story short, Cassandra and I rescued / fostered and are / going to adopt a 9-week-old Cavalier King Charles Spaniel puppy. He is adorable. He's the fucking man. And he's a handful. He's a rambunctious little turd, but we love him. I've got photos and videos that I'll share with you all right now as well. Morning play with Randall. He's a vicious little guy. Arr. Look how vicious you are. Look how vicious you are. Arr. Arr, 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 arr. 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 Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him how vicious you are. But one thing that you've obviously noticed is that this whole video has been filmed on my iPhone. And that is just something that I wanted to do this week. Sort of, just shake it up a little bit, mix it up a little bit, challenge myself to film some different content, find some different avenues of creativity on this 75 hard journey. It's so funny though, because I feel like every lesson that I've learned thus far has been the exact same each week. And it's basically that nothing's ever gonna be right as far as timing or as far as decision making goes. Nothing's ever gonna be perfect. In fact, it's often gonna be far from it. So sometimes you just gotta pull the fucking trigger, dude. Isn't that right, babe? You gotta load the chamber, cock it and pull it, as Patrick Stump might have said. Has said several times. On our way to the gym right now for a Monday leg day. This weekend has been trying, to say the least. It's been kind of an exhausting time, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And I'm sure that my wife is probably exhausted with me as well. And who can blame her? I'm gonna stop rambling. One last thing I'll leave you with before the end of the video. Based on the timing of this video's release, if you follow me on social media, if you don't, you should, link in the description, you would already know that one of my closest longtime friends and I have made a pretty cool announcement on our new project. And that project is our band, our musical collective called Pray Tell. I'll leave those socials and those sites in the description box as well. To close up the video, I will leave you with our first teaser. And I'll see you guys in the next video.